Hey everybody, welcome back to another Divi project update for December 7th, 2023. It is Thursday. Hope you guys are having a good week so far, and how could you not? Bitcoin reached 44,000 and Nick Saponara introduced us to DiviSwap. That's right. Instant transfer supporting 346 US banks, supports virtually every ERC20, costs next to nothing. Zelda crypto onboarding, option to use Divi for fees. What? Fully compliant, self-custodial, EVM compatible, and beta setups are live. Let's watch this video. So you're going like, wait, what is this? It is a fiat on and off ramp. They teased this last week in last week's Twitter Spaces, and I didn't expect to get this news so fast, but this was pretty amazing. So let's go over this entire thing. So I'm sure you guys are curious about it. So Divi Wallet was tweeting this: "Say hello to DiviSwap, where the future of finance unfolds in real time. Sign for early access now." So yes, early access is now and happening, and here is DiviSwap.com. So swap crypto for cash instantly? Welcome to DiviSwap, where the future of finance unfolds in real time. Experience the pinnacle of fintech innovation with our seamless gateway to instantaneous temporal financial transactions. If you just want to get early access, just click on that and it will put a full name and email address. And also during the Twitter Spaces today, we did have one. It is recorded. I'm going to put it online soon, so don't you worry, guys. But they did mention that if you're a holder of or Nick mentioned this, the old school Divi VIP ticket, like who remembers this? There was like an auction like for 50 of them like a while back or a couple months. So if you have this, you automatically get to have the early testing for this DiviSwap. So that is pretty cool. Let's go over more of the website. So yeah, 6.2 seconds. That's how long it takes to get your money. $2.50. That's how much it costs to use DiviSwap. So that is really cheap. Just using Coinbase today, I think costs like $10 just to be able to get fiat back off of it. But how it works: any currency, anytime. Withdraw Ethereum and thousands of ERC20 tokens directly to your bank account within 60 seconds for as little as $2.50. Buy crypto with Zelle, withdraw up to $125,000 daily straight to your bank account, 100% self-custodial, and this doesn't trigger any crypto warnings with your bank. So that is cool. And this is only in the US right now, soon to roll out. Let's go over a couple of the frequently asked questions, like, is DiviSwap legal? Well, yes, DiviSwap is legal. We comply with all applicable laws and regulations in each jurisdiction in which we operate. Our exclusive partnerships with licensed money transmitters also allow us to operate in all 50 states and beyond. So you New Yorkers, that's some good news for you, because that's always pretty tough out there. The other common question is DiviSwap custodial? DiviSwap is 100% non-custodial. We never take custody of your funds. We simply facilitate the exchange of your funds between you and our liquidity providers. Now, because of that, you may be asking, where does liquidity come? DiviSwap's partners carry significant float in their accounts to facilitate the exchange of funds. We also have a network of liquidity providers that we work with to ensure that we can always meet the demand of our users. Now, why do I have to provide my personal information to this? Well, this is like anything with KYC. DiviSwap and its partners must comply with global anti-money laundering and know your customer regulations. We require this information to ensure that we are not facilitating illegal activity on our platform. We take your privacy very seriously, and we will never sell your information to third parties. For more information, please see our privacy policy down below. Now, which banks support for instant transfers? Well, DiviSwap support instant transfers for 346 banks and credit unions in the States. For a full list of supported banks, please see our supported banks page. And yeah, to do that, the link is in this page right here. You just click on supported bank codes. Let's see if I can go to a new page on that one. Yep, so it's going to open it up. And then you can just type in your bank, see if it's in there. So common banks, let's see, Bank of America. That's usually a common US bank. And let's go search, and bank is supported. Let's do another one. Chase Bank. Bank is supported. And let's try another one to show you that if your bank's not supported. Schools First Credit Union. That's a credit union based in California, and bank is not supported. So there are some banks, but that is how you check them. And let's go on to more common questions on this. My bank is not listed. What do I do? Hmm. Well, you can still use DiviSwap to exchange funds, but you will not be able to use instant transfers. You will need to use the ACH transfers, which takes about 1 to 3 business days to settle. Now, another question is, will my bank flag these transactions for being linked to cryptocurrency? No. DiviSwap uses third-party payment processors to facilitate the exchanges of funds. Your bank will see these transactions as normal RTP and ACH transfers. That's why your bank will not be transferred from this. So, woo! Now, how much can I exchange? Well, your bank may impose limits on the money you can send to the on ramp. Typically, these limits are between $3,000 and $10 per day, but please check with your bank for more information or to have limits increase. DiviSwap has the capability to facilitate up to $125,000 per withdrawals per day. Now, what are the fees for using DiviSwap? Well, DiviSwap is launching with an introductory rate of $2.50 per swap for all users. After the introductory period, DiviSwap would charge new users a higher rate. Business customers will also have a variable rates based on volume. And gosh, don't quote me on this. I think they said something in the spaces like if you get an early, like you may get grandfathered in. I gotta re-listen to the spaces again, but again, don't quote me on that one. So listen to the spaces. I'm gonna upload to YouTube soon for all of you guys who don't use Twitter, so don't worry about that. Now, we're almost done with the questions here. Do I have to pay a transaction fee? Yes, since DiviSwap leverages to the Ethereum blockchain, you will have to pay a transaction fee to the Ethereum network. This fee is called a gas fee and is paid in ETH. The gas fee is variable and depends on the current network congestion. You can also check the current gas fees here, and there's a button you can click as well. So let's click on it so you can see what the gas fee is. So ETH gas station info, not a bad site to use. So yeah, so as of July 1st and 3, we have officially retired ETH gas station through, well, so we can't check this anymore. Bummer. So that must have been an old link these guys had. And now also, will DiviSwap be available on additional blockchains? Yes, we are working to add support for Polygon, Optimism, and Arbitrum. Now stay tuned for more updates. So yeah, so I remember seeing the questions on there in the Discord and everything. What about the other blockchains? And yep, it was also talked about in spaces that these are the ones they're going for. Now, how do referrals work? Because this was mentioned. So keep an eye out for a referral info after the public launch. So referrals, how are they using that? It's going to be interesting to see. And then another question, I'm not in the US. Can I still use DiviSwap? Currently, DiviSwap is enabled only for US banks only. So we are working on expanding to other countries and we'll update our users as we do so. Now, which cryptocurrencies are supported? Well, we said currently DiviSwap supports Ethereum, eDivi, and virtually all ERC20 tokens. We are working on adding support for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies and will update our users as we do so. Now, where does the ERC liquidity come from? DiviSwap leverages 1-inch aggregation protocol to source the best rates for ERC20 tokens. We are working on adding support for other cryptocurrencies as well, and we'll update as we go. And there you have it. So the bank searches this at the very bottom of that. You can check out the blog, join them on Twitter. But that is DiviSwap for you. So this is exciting. I am going to get my early access. Now I'm pretty sure you gotta put in like your full name for that, and then you're put in your email address. And since I have that NFT, I wonder how they're going to verify that. So let me put in my email. And let's see, I'm still working on this because I want to get that early access. I want marketing info, no. Confirm you're not a robot, and submit. So there we go, submitting. I am now good. Now let us move on. What else is going on with Divi? Let's see, where are we now? Discord. Oh yeah, there's one more question out there on Discord that was answered from Nick. It was like, any thoughts for anyone as to how long beta testing is going to be for this? And Nick was like, less of a beta and more of an early access period. It's working, tested, and been in alpha for quite some time. And the main reason we're opening it to a small group first is to establish a baseline set of metrics and user behaviors. We need to prioritize additional features then. So yeah, so it's basically done. It's working. It's good to go. So this beta is just like a short-term thing, and then it will be rolled out for everybody. And then lastly, The Voice. We all love The Voice. He tweeted this. Hello, everyone. As many of you know, I am actively involved in advisory work on the Divi mobile wallet, which means he helps devs, C team, and community. And today, I'm reaching out as a fellow community member to help everyone achieve success in supporting the blockchain, especially when using services like Mvochi and offering from Divi Labs. For those of you who have started a vault in Divi Wallet Mobile with an initial balance under 49,999 Divi, or whose vaults are currently under this amount, I'm pleased to inform you that your account is in good standing without needing a subscription. The status remains even if your vault's balance has increased beyond this threshold due to mined earnings or lottery winnings. Thanks to the generous support of Divi Labs, please remember each user is allowed only one vault in the Divi Wallet Mobile, which utilizes resources on distributed cold remote servers for vault hosting. And if you're a coin owner staking as a validator vault, you are a governor. And if you are participating using the optional Divi Labs crypto made easy service, Mvochi, reviewing your staking vault subscription in Divi Wallet Mobile periodically is a good stewardship. Now, to manage this effectively, he wrote out the simple rules, basically step 1, 2, 3. If your cards failed, so all the steps are there for you. And then he goes over like some additional benefits of being a desktop staker, because 1, the desktop allows you to stand alone, so a hot validator, computer is always on, or deploy, or 2, deploy a remote cold validator vault, which is optional, crypto made easy service, so that's the traditional vault like mobile usually use, or 3, manually deploying using your computer nerd skills, local computer off for both. So that's a little perk for the desktop wallet versus the mobile and staking, but thus enhancing your control and participation in the blockchain further to decentralize and distribute the network. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. So thank you, Voice. Great info as always. But it looks like that is it. I didn't even ever pull up the Divi price for you. Let's see. Can I go to my watch list over here? But no, let me look for Divi. Actually, Divi's price is usually on the Discord channel. And Divi is at 0.00345 cents. You can see over here in this little ball ham corner. So, hey, Divi is a hidden gem. Like, guys, like this is going to be crazy. Like what Nick just created, the fiat on-ramp gives Divi so much utility. So don't be sleeping on Divi. But if you guys did enjoy this video, smash that thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel. And until next time, the Crypto Sherpa is out.